Hello everybody, this is your wise ass astrologer, and the moon is in Taurus right now, which means I have to calm my ass down. As difficult as it seems for everyone in the world right now to calm their ass down, for reasons I shall explain, it's something we all need to do, because the moon is in Taurus here. I didn't take into account that the video will make my shirt ass backwards, but what are you going to do? That's something we have to deal with because the sun is still in bloody Virgo. Right about here, right about now, the funk soul brother that Virgo sun is. Check it out now. Yeah, a little bit of a Fatboy Slim reference. So what else do we know about the moon in Taurus? Well, the moon in Taurus likes to hold on to things and savor things over and over and over again, just luxuriating in the palate, mostly the lower jaw. It's all about the flavor. So I want to say thank you to my friends who have commented on the last video. I will save your comments over and over and over again, and I will hold on to them like a hoarder. And so to represent that, I have this gum, chewing gum, Winter Fresh, I believe, that it seems I have held on to for like 10 years, because I don't throw crap out. Best Buy, December 7th, 2015. And we will see if the flavor, is still good. I don't know if I will get sick or not. I don't know if anybody remembers the episode of Seinfeld where Susan licked the envelopes and she passed away. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I mean, the Seinfeld series still went on after that without any ill effect, but hopefully there won't be any ill effect to me when I chew this gum, so we shall see. All right. It tastes okay. Nothing I can't handle. Okay, the moon, I know it's not polite to chew gum on camera, and I know the noises might make my words unintelligible or obfuscate whatever the hell it is I'm on about. But it's something we want to savor. I really enjoy your comments. Your comments are like a minty scent, a minty burst of gum, and it really picked me up. So thank you to my friend for that. I think I'm going to take this out now. Even though I held on to gum that has long since expired, 2015, like I said, I don't know, what year is this? I'm an astrologer, I should know this crap. Yeah, we're in year 2022, so I guess that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 7 years, almost 7 years, December 2015 to, what month is this? We're in September of 2022. Yeah, everything was good. So we held on to it, we held on to the gum, and the flavor lasted. The flavor got us through the stressful afternoon, or got me through my stressful afternoon. So, what are we on to now? I'm wearing an astrology shirt with a zodiac wheel, and one of the things I realized is that most astrologers are also sports fans. Most astrologers are big football fans, from my understanding, from what I've been told. Football Americano, just regular football or soccer. And so we are going to diagram the plays this week. So we're going to use M&Ms to represent the planets as they act out the scripted plays this week. So we have the blue M&M, which I guess we'll use that to represent the moon, the blue moon, which was the song that the Marcells made popular in the early 60s. All the old timers like myself here would know that. And we will use green, because green is supposed to represent beauty and love, to represent Venus. And growing up, they always said the green M&M represented like passion and love and sex. And the red M&M we will use to represent Uranus, the batshit crazy planet. They always said, be careful of the red M&M, it will make you sick. I don't know if that's true or not. All right. So Venus right now is in early to mid Virgo, right here. It is making a trine to the moon, which is in early Taurus right now. Yeah. So it's a 120 degree angle. This is a very harmonious aspect. Venus is also ruling the moon, which means Taurus is a Venus-ruled sign, and Venus is in Virgo, and it's making a harmonious angle with it too. So what it means is we are all trying to be very helpful and very nice and affectionate. We're trying to perfect that a little bit. We're trying to be nice and perfect. And we're getting a little bit better at it. And it will make us comfortable. When we get better at things, we will feel calm. We will calm our ass down, as I said earlier in the video. So that's what's going on right now. And the moon is going to be going over Uranus, the batshit crazy planet, in a day or so. So that will make us feel very calm and privileged in unusual ways. When we get better at actualizing our love in a very skillful way, when we're able to get that quite right, it will calm us down and we will feel privileged. Taurus is all about what we have and what kind of privilege we have. And right now, I am being made aware of my privilege in a very shocking way, because I know if I was a woman, I couldn't be doing all this stuff and be taken seriously. But it's a distinctly male privilege that I have. The fact that I can get on camera and rub my chest in zodiacal circles with green M&Ms to teach people about astrology and not have them make suggestive and lecherous comments about me. And I can chew gum like so and not be accused of being a ditz. Just chew and chew and chew. The moon in Uranus and Taurus right now. Camera. And then when the moon goes into Gemini, I can go like this and hold my gum and do the Stracco. But yeah, that's my point. It's a very male privilege, me being able to do all kinds of stuff with my hands around my chest region and not distract the viewers and not being called a tart by all the kinds of jealous women watching at home. All right, so, this is a privilege that I have, being able to use M&Ms and scatter them around my shirt and then clean up the mess without drawing any negative attention to myself, because the Venus in Virgo is all about cleaning things up and handling things. So we will be calm and stable and relaxed, and we will feel content with ourselves. And like I said, I feel somewhat content. I mean, I'm a bit fussy and stuff with the way I'm moving stuff around, but I feel somewhat content. I don't want to fuss about things too much. And that will bring us to the next aspect, which is the Venus and Mars square. So I'm going to talk about that now. So the moon will go into Gemini on Thursday, and that will bring all our sensitivities towards that Venus and Mars square that is going on right now in the sky. So we have Venus, like I said, in early Virgo, and it's going to be making a 90-degree clashing angle with Mars in early Gemini. So what does this mean? It means be affectionate and helpful when you're cleaning up messes, but as you can see here, be careful where you put your hands in the process of that. When you're trying to clean things up, lest you be mistaken for being too aggressive. You all want to be nice and helpful and clean things off, but sometimes, the hands just sort of go in the wrong place and freak people out and creep people out, and they'll take it the wrong way. So it's good to be nice, it's good to be helpful, but always stay in the moment. I think that's the big thing with Mars and Gemini, is stay in the moment. You'll be able to assert yourself the way you're supposed to be, the way you were meant to be able to assert yourself at that time. Mars in Gemini is very good for multitasking. So with people who have Mars in Gemini in their birth chart, this will give them a bit of a boost in trying to multitask, as long as they don't try to do too many things. I do not have my Mars in Gemini. I have my Mars in the opposite sign, which is why I can't multitask. I can only hold 2 M&Ms at one time, as I just found out, because when I try to juggle and hold 3 M&Ms, my brain starts going all over the place. So if you try to do too many things right now, your brain will start to go all over the place. So just keep it simple and just try to just juggle 2 things. When you start trying to juggle 3 or 4 things, it might be a bit overwhelming, as I've just displayed in real time right now. The sun in Virgo is about how we handle things confidently, and sometimes we need a sugar fix to do that. But the sun in Virgo is also about self-improvement, and with the moon in Gemini on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we will want to improve and use that current Moon, Mars, Gemini, gropey hands energy to grab some healthier snacks for the intestines to digest, not just sugary M&Ms. So, down with the sugary M&Ms on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The Gemini, Moon, and Mars will help you update your snack habits to something trendier and healthier. So let's see what we have here. Maybe something like Smart Pop, yeah? A couple grams of fiber per serving, 160 calories per serving. So maybe that will work. All right, so the Smart Pop isn't bad. We'll have one piece of Smart Pop represent the Virgo sun over here, and the other one will represent Neptune and Pisces over here. We got the opposition going on. So with the Virgo sun opposing Neptune and Pisces, while we will try to be new and improved in certain areas of life, we still have to project an image of acceptance and sensitivity towards parts of our lives that we are still working on. We have to let ourselves and others know that we can't be perfect at every single thing all of the time. And then as the moon enters Cancer on Sunday morning, squaring the Mercury in early Libra and also squaring Jupiter in early Aries, we will have to be the caretaker for all the civil unrest in the world, understanding the point of view from one side and communicating that point of view to the other side, and then broker a peace deal over a hearty Cancer meal at Camp David or Applebee's or your local diner or pub or fish and chip shops, whatever. You have to chew on food for thought. If you didn't like this video, I guess you can send all complaints to the National Council for Geocosmic Research and President Armand Diaz. And I guess we'll be happy to get back to you about any complaints you had about me, because I don't want to take the blame for my own actions. The only thing I have to say for myself is that this is your wise ass astrologer saying peace. Did I spit it on camera? All right, that's okay. Uranus is in Taurus. I can spit the camera. This is your wise ass astrologer saying peace, love, stars, and listen to the Beatles. All the Beatles, including Ringo. John, mostly John, but also Paul, George, and Ringo. And illuminate your life with some lava lamps. Ciao.